Chassidic gems on Parshas Shlach. We'll start with one of the great Chassidic classics. It's short, but it's very sweet. It says in the Torah, Shlach l'cho anoshim. Send for yourself. L'cho means for yourself. You should send men, v'yosuru, and they should spy out Eretz Yisrael. That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah tell us, what does it mean, Shlach l'cho? You gotta send away that part of yourself that's only interested in yourself. Shlach l'cho. Send away from yourself the part that's only interested in himself. You gotta help others. You gotta do things for others. Take away the anochius. Take away the zich. Don't do things only for yourself. We should be zeicher to this. Amen. Continuing with Chassidic gems on Parshas Shlach. V'yosuru es eretz Canaan, asher ani noisein livnei Yisrael. Let them spy out the land of Canaan, which I am giving to Klal Yisrael. That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah make a new sentence. Canaan asher ani nosein livnei Yisrael. Canaan has another translation. Besides being Eretz Yisrael, it says by Yehuda and Tamar, they met this friend of Yehuda's who was, says something, the word Canaan there, that he was a businessman, he was a socher. So Canaan means business. So the Chassidic Torah is saying like this: when you're in business and you think you're making a lot of money, you should know. They should always know. It's Asher Ani Nosein Livnei Yisrael. All the money you make and all the business and your parnasa is only from me, Hashem. Asher Ani Nosein Livnei Yisrael. When you're in business, sometimes you think, I'll work a little more. I'll have a new insight, and I'll be able to make more. It's all from Hashem. Whatever business you make, whatever parnasa you come back with, Asher ani nosein livnei Yisrael. It's me, Hashem, that's giving it to you. We should never forget that. Continuing with Chassidic gems on Parshas Shlach. It says in the Torah that the instructions to the meraglim, to the spies, were Ureisem es ha'oretz mahi. You should see the land. What is it? What kind of a land is it? That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah translate es ha'oretz, meaning humility, down to the ground, humble. Even if a person seems to conduct himself with humility, Ureisem es ha'oretz, check that humility out. Is it really sincere that you're humble? You don't feel that you're the greatest? Or is it really gaiva somehow? You're putting yourself down, but you're really inside. You're a big bal gaiva. Check it out if it's really humility, or it's not. Check yourself out. Are your midas really good? Is your humility sincere? Or is there some gaiva behind it? Continuing with Chassidic gems on Parshas Shlach, the pasuk says the meraglim came and spoke dibas ha'oretz. They spoke lashon hara against Eretz Yisrael. But Yeshua ben Nun and Kalev ben Yefuna, they said to the Klal Yisrael, ha'oretz asher avarnu bo losu reisa, the land through which we have passed to spy it out, toiva ha'oretz ma'od, is exceedingly good. The land that we have passed through is exceedingly good. And the question is, what does it mean, asher avarnu ba? the land that we have passed. It should have said the land that we have spied out, Asher Tarnu, whatever the word is. The land that we spied out is good. That's the simple. The Chassidic Torah is saying like this: the land that we passed through. You know, we have to pass. We have to realize this is not the real world. This is not the main world. We're only passing through here. If we have such an outlook, if we have such a hashkafa that the land is we're only passing through it, then it'll be a different land, a different life. Like we wouldn't have to get a job in the morning, a job in the afternoon, a job in the evening. We're only passing through here. Don't kill yourself over this world. So that's a gewaltige Chassidic classic that this is what the words of Kolev and Yeshua and Kolev said. This is the land that we're passing through. We know the famous story of the people who came to visit the Chafetz Chaim, and they saw that he was living in poverty, and the furniture was all broken, and there was no furniture, and they wanted to buy the Chafetz Chaim furniture. They wanted to give him what he deserved, very nice furniture. So they came to him and presented this to the Chafetz Chaim, that they want to buy him. He said, so the Chafetz Chaim says to them, "Where's your furniture? Where's your furniture?" They said, "My furniture? Our furniture? We have plenty of good, nice, beautiful furniture at home. We're only passing through here. We're not bringing our furniture with us." He says, Chafetz Chaim said, "I'm also only passing through here. I'm only passing through here. I don't need it." Okay, we should be zeicher to all these beautiful hashkafas. Amen. Sikum. Make a little sikum. We have to send away from ourselves that part of ourselves that's only interested in ourselves. We have to see to help others. We also learned about business people in business, that they should realize that Hashem is giving them parnasa. It's not them that's making it. It's Hashem that's giving it to them. Don't get 5 jobs, because you can only make what Hashem is going to give you. And then we also said that we have to check out our humility. Is it real? Is it sincere? Or is there gaiva behind our acting to be so humble? Check ourselves out. Then we learned that this life, we're only passing through it. This is not the main life. And since we're only passing through it, don't indulge in too much materialism. The focus of our lives should be ruchnius. We should be zeicher to all these hashkafas. Amen v'yamen.